everyone, Rachel here from Process Progress. I am back with your new moon in Libra energy Tarotscope for October 19th, 2017. I am so excited about the journey that these video energy scopes have led me on. It's been such a pleasure to read for you in this way and to provide information and valuable insight on your journey as we're walking through this evolutionary path, this evolutionary process called making our dreams a reality, right? So it really is such an honor to be able to read for you and to share my gifts in this way. And I hope that they are valuable to you. I'd love to hear your feedback. You can give a thumbs up or a thumbs down or however you're feeling, or leave some comments in the comment section below. You can also subscribe to my channel, and if you're watching this video, you're already signed up to receive these in your inbox as an exclusive badass newsletter subscriber. So thank you for your continued support. And let's continue on this journey. It's quite a transition we're going through, right? We had a lot of energy come through at the last full moon in Aries. Lots of fiery energy. Aries, very, very aggressive and upfront and urgent, and lots of healing and transformation taking place at the last full moon. And so now that we're approaching the new moon in Libra at the other end of the cycle, we're really able to take a chance to look at that other side of Aries, which is more about balance and integration, and really finding those nuances between whatever was kicked up at the full moon, seeing how we can balance it out with these Libra energies that we're working with here. We're still in Libra season, so this is a big focus for us now. And another huge focus is this theme of cycles, this kind of in-between phase of a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. And it's happening on an individual level and on a national level, on a global level, and on a universal level. So everyone is dealing with their own particular cycles, beginning or ending and beginning. And right now we're kind of in that in-between space still. So let's explore that a little bit. Let's see what energy this new moon in Libra has to offer us. So I've already cleansed and shuffled my cards. So I'm just going to say a little prayer to tune in, and then we'll be good to go. Dear guides and angels, please be with me now as I choose cards whose wisdom and messages represent the energy that is coming through for this new moon in Libra on October 19th, 2017. Help me to be a clear and divine channel for God to flow through for the greatest and highest good of all, to bring forth messages that resonate, that inspire, that we can all use on our evolutionary path of transformation and healing. I ask the highest, most balanced, divine beings of love and light to channel through me now, who can provide the most appropriate and relevant messages for us today in this Energy Scope video, using the tarot and its many wonderful images and symbolism. May I be your humble channel, and may I be a conduit through which you speak for the highest good of all. Thank you. Okay, so the first card I'm going to pull is for the general feeling and energy that's coming through in this new moon in Libra on Thursday, October 19th, 2017. So that card is the Two of Cups, which is such a beautiful card. And this is all about connection. This is all about diving into the opposite of the fire, the water energies, the emotional side of us, the intuitive side, the creative side, the romantic side, all of the sweetness that was kind of revved up during the Aries moon. Now we have an opportunity, because we're being filled with a more balanced energy, to really dig into the sweetness of our relationships. And this is not only a romantic relationship here, but what about our business relationships, our friends, our family, even our relationship with ourselves. So it's a time where all of our relationships are being called into balance, to be evaluated and reflected on, and to really look at these relationships and understand that they are here to support us now. We've been through a lot this year, and even in just the past few months, and it's felt kind of isolating. It's really felt kind of scary, and I certainly, and a lot of people that I know, have felt alone during this time. So this message that the Two of Cups brings us is that now we really have an opportunity opened up to allow ourselves to receive support where we need it, to lean on those, relationships. It's like that song, "We all need somebody to lean on." So this is what the Two of Cups is saying. We can lean on each other for support. We can come together, and we can really support one another during this beautiful Libra time. So that's the general energy that's coming through the Two of Cups. Now let's take a look at what challenges or obstacles may come up as opportunities that we need to be aware of during this new moon. And that card is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a good challenge to have, I would say, because the Ace of Pentacles is all about enterprise, new beginnings in the realm of the material, in the realm of the practical, in the realm of finally starting, like we can get things going again. We can get the machine oiled and ready to continue working on those things that we have been working on all year, but were maybe disrupted by the events of the past few months. And to know that those energetic events that kind of shake us up will continue to happen. It's all in a balance, right? There's always chaos being balanced out with calmness. So this is an awareness that we need to have, that while things may be picking up for us now, in the realm of practicality and getting back to a routine and getting back to business as usual, be open and aware that we're still ending a cycle, and we have not yet begun a new one. So this is what's to come, and this is in our future. But allow yourself to continue integrating and continue processing. And if you feel like you're not at a place where you can receive the Ace of Pentacles energy of going back to business as usual, then really allow yourself to take some more time to go within and reflect on, what is there for you, so that you can get back to business as usual, so you can get back to that routine and checking off your to-do list. There's valuable information that came through in the full moon that is necessary for us to pursue this Ace of Pentacles path. So that is there for us, but if it doesn't seem super clear right away, that's okay. It just means that we left some information back in the dust piles back there with the storm that maybe we need to go investigate one more time. So that is the obstacle. I mean, it's a really nice obstacle to have. So that makes me happy. And then the last card we're going to pull is, so what do we do with all of that? So we have our relationships being brought into focus. We are supported. We see new beginnings on the horizon in terms of our path in the world, what we want to make of ourselves in the world, the material pursuits that we maybe were disrupted from all of the energetic storm. But what's next? What's the next step? How can we begin to start to move towards this? So that's the last card I'm going to pull for us. And that card is the Two of Wands. Awesome. So this is calling us to, I mean, this is basically where we're at now. We're looking out onto that horizon. We're looking out onto those new frontiers, and we're getting fired up again by that fiery, passionate energy that we saw with the full moon in Aries, but this time we've integrated it through our filter of Libra, so it's more balanced and it's more productive. It's less about allowing us to just rage out and just get the shit out that we needed to get out, and it's more about fueling that fire of our passions. And it's making plans. It's making plans. We have the world in our hands, as you can see, and it's about foresight. It's about knowing that this is where we're headed. What can we start to put together? What can we start to piece together in the puzzle of our path and of our journey? And again, it's the two. So we're seeing twos. We're seeing connections. We're seeing intimacy. And this can be with ourselves and it can be with other people. So this could also mean even thinking about collaborations. You know, how can we come together now, not just on our own, but also as twos or as threes or as groups. And we saw this at the end of the last reading with the Ten of Pentacles. It all comes back around to that, you know, legacy of community, of group. So that feels so good, doesn't it? It's such a beautiful message that we can take now that we've done a lot of hard work within, transformationally, energetically. We're working so hard, and I want to applaud you for all of the amazing inner work you've been doing, and you've done, and you're doing. And this is such a beautiful energy coming through to allow us to really face the new frontier of new beginnings, of connection, of balance. So to recap, the energy coming through for this new moon in Libra is the Two of Cups, all about understanding our relationships with others, our relationship with ourselves, and the more nuanced emotional aspects of our relationships that are being balanced out now after the Aries firestorm, right? And then what we need to be aware of is the Ace of Pentacles. This is happening. New beginnings are on the docket for us, but there still might be some exploration time. There still might be some things that we need to wrap up, because remember, it is the ending of a cycle, and we're still in that in-between phase. So know that even though you may be having a lot of ideas coming through at this time, if you're still feeling kind of stuck and you can't move forward with those ideas just yet, that's okay, because we're still adjusting to being ready to begin a new thing. And then, so how we can start to do this is just start looking ahead, just start planning, just start thinking. And by looking forward, it also might mean looking back a little bit and saying, okay, what was I working on, in May or in the summertime before the eclipse? Where are those plans at now, and how might they have gotten off track, and how can I now get back on track? Or what am I leaving behind back there, and what am I looking forward towards? So it's about foresight, it's about mapping out our trajectory into the new realm and bringing it all together into a balance. So this is such a beautiful message, and I am really honored to be able to share this with you. I hope that you have a wonderful new moon in Libra, and you spend some time really getting your planner hat on, and I look forward to seeing what happens, what you come up with. Please share with me your plans. What are you planning towards? What are you thinking about in terms of your relationships and enterprise? Leave me a comment below. And if you are interested in going even further, I am happy to announce that I am extending my beta tarot sessions to the end of the month, to at least my birthday on November 10th, because I'm having so much fun doing readings, and it's really a pleasure to share space one-on-one with another individual who is pursuing insight and guidance and answers from within. So use the link below to check it out if you're interested. If you have questions, let me know. I'm here for you. Thank you for supporting me on this journey as my badass newsletter subscribers. This video is not going to be released to the public, so it's all you. And I will talk to you very soon. Take care. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you next time.